My name is Erin Stark, and I work for Hunter Public Relations. My clients there are Outback Steakhouse and Pompane.
What is the reputation of the companies that you represent?
Well, Outback Steakhouse is considered a casual dining chain, and for Pompane, it's an olive oil company, so they carry olive oils and vinegars.
What tools do you use to manage your reputation and get the messages out?
There are definitely a lot of tools that go into the messaging. There's tons of tools for different platforms. As for social, we pretty much do a lot of monitoring, and there's a ton of programs you can use for that. But typically, we track Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, all of that. And then for messaging, a lot of times there's like PR267 and a lot of tools that go into the creating the message and getting the message out there.
Do you think you handled the crisis in the most efficient way?
I believe we did. As a team, everyone took a different role in handling it. And as for me, I took the monitoring aspect. So my job was basically to constantly be online and looking for any pickup that may have come through and any articles that mentioned the 2012 study, that just searching and making sure that Pompane was not included in that.
How do you hope the public views both Outback Steakhouse and Pompane?
I hope they view them in the best light possible, and that they view them aligned with our messaging. A lot of the time, yeah.
Has there ever been a crisis within either of the companies that you represent?
Yes, actually, I would not necessarily call it a crisis, but for Pompane, a recent New York Times blog post stated that it had a bunch of data from a study that was done in 2012, and in that study that was conducted in 2012, it considered Pompane to not meet industry standards for extra virgin olive oil, and because of that, we kind of considered that a crisis. We had to watch out for what was going to come. We had to watch out for what was going to come next.
What do you do if a crisis happens?
Well, in that situation, we had to do heavy monitoring because we wanted to make sure that there was no pickup from the blog post that stated anything about Pompane not meeting the quality that it should be.
Do you think you handle a crisis in the most efficient way?
Yes, my team actually handled it really well. It really helps to have other people too, so everyone can watch out, and everyone kind of takes a role in it. As for me, being a junior account assistant at Hunter, can we do that whenever?
How do you hope the public views both the companies that you represent?
I would hope that the public views them with the messaging that we are putting out there. Of course, you can't control the media, so you don't know what stories are going to come through, but you have to just hope that people will understand what the brand is trying to put out there, and the messaging that they constantly are using in their products or their services.